What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie the 988 coming to still once again to the power of the internet. And yes, it's still haunt season, and I am at the nicest Home Depot in the area. They don't have everything set up that was shown online, but they have quite a bit. So I'm going to show you what they have. I'm going to show you what I'm picking up. Here they have 7-foot tall spell casting witch. And I have to say, she's actually pretty impressive. If you're going for like a medieval theme, which they have plenty of medieval stuff, they're actually a really good choice. Wish it was a little darker so you could see what this looks like, but not a bad little figure, for sure. As a fan of the Haunted Mansion, obviously, I'm gonna love a Haunted Bride, but this one's just kind of cheesy. She does seem to like float off of the ground, which I feel like she would look good in the corner of like your porch or the corner of your house. I don't know if she would look good in my yard though, but she could be mourning one of my dead pets, you know, for my pet cemetery. So I don't know, maybe she would work, but for the price of $99, I have to say it's not a bad effect for 99 bucks. This guy probably best fits my local theme with I was going to do anything medieval. It's a headless horseman. I don't like the way the pumpkin flap looks though. Like that's just kind of cheesy. I love a headless horseman, but I don't like this one. This guy, really fits my theme. And I'm just gonna be honest with you, I kinda love him. The little glitter in the chest, I don't like so much. But, I mean, the bone scythe, $199 is the price. It's a really good figure. This would really look great in my yard. So, the medieval theme, once again, with this jester, and he is pretty terrifying.
There once was a jester from Dallas who admittedly acted quite callous. With a passerby as part of his game, he'd treat them with pestilent manners.
The lip syncing is a little off to me, so I'm not sure if I like that, but $99 for the price. Hey, it's pretty great. This is a few years late to really capture the whole Game of Thrones thing. But I mean, a throne of bone, 5 foot tall, $199. And I thought this was going to be a lot cheaper than it looks. It's fairly sturdy. I mean, probably not sturdy enough to hold me. So that's probably not going to happen. But, you know, sturdy enough to hold a skeleton or maybe a normal sized human. Now I had seen these little guys online and thought they would fit my yard pretty well, standing behind a tombstone or in front of one, but they looked a lot better and a lot taller online. The speaker's not turned up very loud, so I don't know if it's a very loud animatronic, but they're a lot shorter than I was expecting, so I don't know if I'm going to pick them up, especially at the price of, I think, $99. A little too pricey for what you get. Here we have a little grandma witch rocker. Comes with a rocking chair, and she can rock in it. Oh. I kind of love her. I won't lie. Again, she would look great on a front porch, which I don't really have. Wouldn't really look good in the yard, but that price, $149. Man, for what you get, she's nice. Here is my cart so far, though. I used to have a bunch of those plug-in pumpkins, still have them, but they don't look quite as good as these Rotten Patch ones. So these Rotten Patch ones are either going to take place with my plug-in pumpkins, or maybe these will just get scattered out throughout the cemetery. Then I picked up this tombstone with a black cat, nice and tall, like 3 foot tall. This is only like a 2 foot, but maybe shorter. But I still like it. It should look decent in the yard. I really like the detailing. That's what I really like about it. It's cheap and plastic, but hey, $20 is $20. It'll work. Back to the medieval theme. This guy is great. But the problem I have with a lot of these cheaper animatronics, and again, he's not that cheap at $179, but you can really hear his voice clacking like that. I kind of hate that. I mean, I guess a real skeleton would probably clack too, but I don't want it to be real. I want it to be goofy and weird and scary, and that's just not scary. It's I don't know if you could silence that by putting in some pads or something, but I would definitely want to. I really like them though. I really do like them. This piece though, as expensive as it is one giant solid piece. It's a ferryman taking these two guys to wherever they go. $400 though. And getting a good look at him. He looks so much better online than he does in real life. Now in real life, even as large as it is, as great as it might look in my yard, I don't know, $3.99, man. A little pricey. Likewise, I was so excited about this guy. And he's so tall, 8 foot tall. I love the massive sword. I might end up picking this up if it goes on sale, if it's a little bit cheaper. The lighting on the face is almost non-existent. The lighting on the wings look good. The wings look pretty clothy and cheesy though. If we got this, I would really want to work with it. As big as it is, I just don't find it that impressive, but I do kind of love it though. The wings do flap and stuff. I don't think they have it turned on here though. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Hey, helicopter. Also a bunch of sirens. I hope I don't get murdered. It is almost Halloween though. Man, oh man, 250 bucks gone. But it almost makes me giddy to have a trunk full of crazy stuff. Now, as someone who doesn't like to throw stuff away, I found these pumpkin lights, which I presume are used for real pumpkins. But I'm thinking if I take my old plastic pumpkins and pull the electronics out of it and pull the electrical cord out of it, I can pop one of these in, hopefully slide it through the mouth, and use this. Has a timer. It's an LED light. They were $5 a pop. Instead of throwing away those pumpkins I paid 20 bucks for, maybe I can repurpose them with this. Maybe throw a little dry paint on them. Who knows? Make them look better. Make them look a little bit more like the aesthetic I'm looking for. But that's just how I do things. You may not choose to do so. Maybe recycle it. Maybe it goes to another family in need. Maybe it goes to the Goodwill. That's where they'll end up if I can't repurpose them. But that's today's haunt video. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this haunt series. Plenty more to come. I've got haunted houses to go to, trips to take, and I love sharing it with you. There'll be a haunted season playlist down below. Be sure to click on it if you want to see more haunt stuff. Guys, as always, thanks for watching. I love you very much, and I will speak with you again soon. Happy spooky season, y'all. I got these new pumpkins at Home Depot. No electricity. They're battery powered. I don't know how long the batteries are going to last, so I'll probably have to turn them off at night as opposed to, you know, plugging them in all the time. And then I took the old plug-in ones and I put LED candle lights in the back of them. So this is what Halloween is looking like so far. I still got a ways to go.